and weighs about 28 pounds. They're both about the same size. Okay, now what I'm going to do is an experiment in which I support these bricks with 2 styrofoam coffee cups that I got at the Safeway this morning. I want to just do a little experiment here, which I will now show you. So I take the wood block and I put it on these coffee cups, like so. And I do the same. You have to be a little bit careful with the lead brick, because if you aren't careful, it's just going to crush these coffee cups into smithereens. So we've got to be a little bit careful here. So, lift with your back. Also with your legs. Okay. So now I'm going to get those under there very gently. Like so. Okay, now what I'm going to do is to take this lead sphere, weighs about 1.5 pounds, and I'm going to use it to crush the coffee cups using the wood brick and the lead brick as a hammer. Okay, and what I want you to think about, and maybe we'll take a little vote, is which is going to be more effective at crushing the coffee cups? How many think the lead's going to be more effective? Raise your hand. Good answer. Okay, how many think the wood's going to be more effective? A couple, maybe a fifth of the audience. Okay, well, so lead kind of has it, but there's some disagreement. Now, what do we do in physics? When we're not quite sure what the answer is, we do an experiment, and we go with the result of the experiment. So let's do the experiment. So first, let's do the wood. Here we go. Let's kind of sidle this over here. Now, what this rod here is for is to just convince you I'm not cheating. So I'm going to drop the lead brick from the same height. You guys, I almost killed a regent doing this one, so you might want to be a little bit careful. There may be lead balls swinging your way, but okay, let's. So here I go. About right, here we go, from this height. And you see, there's a little bit of damage there. They're kind of crumpled, but nothing, it's I don't know, there's some damage. Okay, now, let's try the lead. There we go. So we'll move it over. Same height. There we go. Nothing up my sleeve. Oh, there's a shirt up my sleeve. Okay, here we go. Same height. Here we go. What? Nothing. A little dent here. What's up with that? Did I mess up the experiment? No, the experiment's right. What's going on? Newton's first law is what's going on. Newton's first law says what? Mass wants to do what it was doing before. What it was doing before, in both cases, was sitting stock still. The mass wasn't moving. The more massive it is, in the case of the lead brick, the less interested it is in accelerating and crushing the coffee cups. So there's some counterintuitive There's some counterintuitive ideas here. Let's talk about another one. Now, let's consider the football situation